Turn around, I won't blame you. It's a long way down. I won't blame you if you wanna turn around. I won't blame you. It's a long way down. Call me off tonight.
Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Well, we did all the side missions last week, so all I have to do now is run through the last two main cases, so this should be the end of it tonight. We'll finish it. I don't know how long it will take though, but if I need to go later, I go later, and if I need to change games, I'll change games. But play it by ear. I forgot to unmute the game because I'm an idiot. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just get right to it. So Vanderberg told me I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Digonar can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. But I must find a way in. The only man who can help me with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill. He lives somewhere. Eastern Reed Heights. I already mark him. Nope. Over here. Elog Street. Hale Lane. Lumber Street. Over here. Alright. And I guess we just find the nearest travel point. That one. Don't know what to expect from the last few cases either. They might get pretty hectic. Got some ammo. I don't want to change to that gun.
He's mad.
Bricks.
Completely mad.
Alright. Madman, he's got a brick. Wearing an octopus hat. He's a madman, I tell you. Every time I stream, I remember I've got to like reposition my stuff because the best position for my microphone at the moment currently blocks off one of my ring lights, so I got a big shadow on my face. I don't remember until I stream. It's too late for reorganizing at that point. Okay. Whoa there. Quite the detective. I'm looking forward to playing Stray tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be able to finish it in one stream, but... I'll organize the second one. Joseph's house. It's Joseph. Why is everyone I need to speak to always dead?
He tried to escape,
It's very
but
inconvenient for
something
me.
broke his neck with a single strike.
Probably died at the top of the stairs, I imagine. What's this? Can't carry any. Man. Alright, we're out of that. Need health. My shovel. I think he sneakily dodged. Alright. Good. That escalated quickly. What? Fuck are you? I like how I never stopped shooting at it while asking the question, what the fuck are you? Undead Mayan princess. Some kind of undead man tried to kill Joseph Hill, but was stopped by something. He attacked me, then fled. Okay. Guessing that's Joseph Hill. Thought that was Joseph Hill. Oh, any more shit in the basement?
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Did it just twitch? Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Happy to shoot it again, just in case.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Yeah. An aggressive start to the game. Let's go back up to the dude now. Sure there's nothing else. Yep. Alright. Hello. Free med kit. I'll take it. Oh, because oh no, I can't. Me, I'm just gonna steal everything I can from your house before I talk to you.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Glad they had clothes on. Last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. N. Hill. But he wasn't happy.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Hey Beetle, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, once I pick this outfit, I'm not allowed to change back. It's too popular. And it's very interesting investigating the madness while wearing this outfit. Make some shit first in case we get attacked.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
Yeah, I see all the posts from people complaining about the heat, and I'm like, cold winter's day. Yeah, what the hell does
What do
this
you know
attack us?
about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, A Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards.
Was it here?
Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Okay, what about
I need your
Katiganar?
help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you.
Been
And
alright.
about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well,
I got a new job
why
because
did
I took redundancy a couple of months ago,
share the
but
same goal, but
the money ran low, so I got a new job. It starts on this coming Monday, so my streaming schedule will be a bit light, and then come back it'll be different.
What kind of problem?
the Mayan girl, Usha. She was
Gotta
the
pay the
keeper of
bills,
the key
right?
to Katiganar. We'll need it.
I have the
You mean
seal.
the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular.
Yeah,
Alas, it
I
doesn't
don't know
solve our
what
problem.
it'll be like until
You're
I start,
testing
but
my
hopefully
patience,
it
Joseph.
sounds
Usha
alright, but
was the last one to open the path below, and she still
you know what
protects
it's
it.
like. They can
We
say
cannot
many
proceed
things about a job,
until
but until
she
you start, you
is
don't really know what it's like. Gonna stop
My
Usha.
bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but
Hey,
I'm
Oshko,
not
welcome
sure
in.
I have the
Thank you for the
skills
resub.
to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a
Okay,
private
but then
eye.
what?
Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
No worries. Hope work's going alright. Yeah, you already had a pretty hectic work schedule, Beats. So
Lavender, 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 lavender.
if they put any more on your plate, I can imagine why you haven't been around much. Ah, that guy. My
You're a
darling.
douchebag, you know that. Come on, hit that thing. Hit that thing. Oh!
Yeah, I hope work's treating you alright. Flush girl. And Beats, hope your work's treating you alright too. Oh. Let me give Beats one.
Usually gives them a chance to escape.
Hey, Whispered. It's all happening. It's like Whispered Demon's entrance music at this point. So long. It's going alright. How are you, Whisperer?
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though
Good, good.
I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess
Vampire,
that's
you
better than
say?
nothing.
Yeah, that's what I think your accent reminds me of. You Rupert when he's younger. The Ripper.
Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Tell me about the tattoos.
Face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Like that I'm blocking them off with my hat's tentacles.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist.
Like how nobody
Well versed in
questions my
alchemy
octopus
and
hat.
other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under
Oh, Xibalba.
Oakmont.
It's like I remember that from
Did you
Ace
say
Ventura.
Xibalba?
The world of the dead.
Chicago, you're out of there.
The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain.
No, that's Chicago.
Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
Gonna
You
get
wanna
beneath?
get into this place, under Oakmont.
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. And
Okay,
that's
bye.
plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Alright, time to go and track down an unkillable Mayan princess. That sounds like a good idea, right? No, everyone's too scared to ask about it, maybe. What about... No, none of these clues combined? They seem related. Hey. There's a rumor of a vampire. Do we know where? Oh, reports. Maybe the police station. Police station? Mental hospital? I don't know where to look for reports of vampires. I should keep Joseph Hill's house marked.
Look for Oakmont!
Like, just ignore them. Don't ask about the that's what the people that introduced me to them is like, whatever you do, don't ask about the tentacles. Killed the last person who asked about the tentacles. My favorite thing about the tentacle hat is that it really distracts people from the flesh apron. Yeah, you'll upset them if you talk about them. Right, so on the map we want to go to the police station. Yes. Well, the police station and the newspaper is a good place to... I think I'm going to go to the newspaper because I don't think anyone would have arrested vampires. There's a lot going on in this outfit. Like the tattoos, the flesh apron, the tentacle. It's all a rich tapestry. Why are you reading a book in the rain? Like, step under an awning.
Stay safe.
Well, apparently none of them are... What's in Salvation Harbor? Maybe I just need to go talk to people? Oh, there's a pub. Maybe we'll just ask at the pub. Be like, yo, vampires? That's gonna be my exact line of questioning. Yo, vampires? I thought that was a vampire for a second. Really fat one. Just don't even be subtle about it. Just be like, have any of your patrons ordered a nice warm glass of blood recently? Or bitten anybody? Have any of your patrons recently caught fire while walking into sunlight? What are these people want? Hello, vampires?
Pick your poison.
No, I don't want to talk about vampires. Well, then, I guess... They said there were attacks, right? So even if... Maybe I just look for Vampire Street. Come and attack me, vampires. I'm very tasty. I'm quite surprised the newspaper didn't have anything. Maybe the library has some history of vampires in the area? I'm gonna go to the insane... It's a long shot, but I'm gonna go to the insane asylum to see if anybody there thinks they're a vampire. Sometimes my backward ass logic gets me where I need to go. We'll see if tonight's one of those nights.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, vampires. Forget where the archives are in this place. They might be upstairs. Like a thing with patient records or something, I believe.
will begin again.
Let's play.
What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Records room. That seemed like a good place to look for the records, but maybe that was a mission sensitive thing. Like, why would you keep bullets and ammo in a mental institution? Maybe I'll try downstairs, but I don't remember where the actual... Yeah. Dr. Acula. If he works here. Just walk around and everyone you see, just see if you can see them in the mirror. I think this was the answer. Maybe they don't want to come near me because inside of my octopus head is actually stuffed with garlic. We didn't actually go to the police station. Let's have a look at the police station, but I don't think so. I think the next bet would be to look at the library. Because we can go to the library, maybe research what, probably is good. That's what it's marinating for. So I don't know if I'd eat this one though. It's been on his head for months. Hey, vampires can be researched here. Aged, yeah. I think I've had garlic garlic fried baby octopus before, but never calamari, but I can't imagine why it wouldn't go. Hey, Loot Man. Thank you for the resub.
Hey, love that octo hat.
So do I. I'm gonna have to find more crazy clothing in every game that I play. It seems to be fun to wear the stupidest outfit available. Crimes, I guess. Complaints? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Not that. Yeah, well we know Salvation Harbor. What are we not sure of? Crazy outfits is usually what I wear anyway. And it's so funny because I've always just put them on in games. The stupidest I can look is generally what I go for. I always just put them on in games and then all of a sudden people start commenting on it and I'm like, oh, that's right, people watch. Criminal pattern, maybe? Okay. Jay Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victim of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between Seasmith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. Sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. Bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside Shells and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Alright, we have a lead. We can probably also do the needs blood. Oh. Usha is a undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. We're so smart. Okay. We need to mark this address. But yeah, I generally wear the stupidest thing available. I always have. Because, like, I find that when you wear, like, the coolest outfit in the game, yeah, you enjoy it for a while, but generally if you wear the most ridiculous outfit in the game, you enjoy it for a lot longer. Like, Beats, you've played the Spider-Man game, and there's a lot of cool costumes in that game. But the one I kept reverting back to was Spider-Man in a Fantastic Four outfit with a paper bag on his head. That was my favorite. It was an option. Okay. Salvation Harbor, Old Church Road. Yeah, I liked it. And there were a lot of cool outfits in that game. So I did change fairly often, but I ended up continuing. It was either the ones that I would come back to. I really liked the animated one because it looked really funny in this like HD world where you just got a cartoon Spider-Man. I thought that looked really cool. The Fantastic Four one and the one where he's just in his boxes. Those are the three I would come back to. C. Smith Avenue. Yep. And Maple. Bloodless corpses. Around there, okay. Let's get to a fast travel point. Like, yeah, I liked a lot of the other costumes. Like the Iron Spider one was really cool. The Spirit of Vengeance or whatever it was, where he was like had Ghost Rider's powers. That was really cool. Yeah, isn't that like every fucking superhero show or superhero movie is like, don't you want to see how that person handles life without their powers? I'm like, no, I handle life without my powers. I know how that goes. Give them back their powers and their suit, damn it. But yeah, every superhero show or movie franchise eventually goes through one of those, like, who is he underneath the suit arcs. I'm not fond of. I'm gonna start Stray tomorrow as well. I don't think there's any crazy costumes I can wear for that one. But I'm a cat, so that's fine. Yeah, that kind of storyline, and it's been done to death too. And it's usually like, that's nice, but you're gonna put back on the costume and start beating people up in a minute, so everything you are currently learning, it's gonna be redundant in about 20 minutes. Oh, oh, he's quick. Come here and say that. Hey, that's rude. I'm only fighting the members of One Direction, not you, Other Direction. Where'd the other guy go? Ah.
useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
A final warning, if you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil Reef and avoid payment without consequences.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Like, I don't look at this game and go like, yeah, you know, he's a good investigator, but who would he be without the octopus hat?
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
I feel like the main lady
She
probably
didn't
did cop
spill a
it.
single drop of blood.
There's a lot of things here to put in order.
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Does the octopus hat maketh the man, or does the man maketh the octopus hat? Oh, I thought there was going to be more to that. Me, to the next one, please.
Take this, damn corpse!
So they were there, then she attacked. What happens here?
Muskif Panaifa. Etzelan Bonkotet Sotzara. Nielendo Bay Reoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
She speaks English?
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This was before the attack, so... Wait, she's up in the corner though. How do I...
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
No. So they summoned her first.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
I reckon that was at the end. Alright, I think I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna try them in order.
Great Fisk, buddy.
I would say they
Hope none of
continued
those
to
hungry
move this
worms
direction
did.
down the
Take
alley.
this, damn corpse! Order me.
Usha
Yep.
attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
I was definitely overthinking that case.
He didn't die immediately.
Didn't want to do that.
These are some savage bites to the neck.
It's Mind Palace, so... Man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seemed connected with her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Yeah, well,
Suffered.
let's go back to the Devil's Reef Hotel. We know where that is. We live there. We'll ask the owner. Oh, good old Raymond. None of my guns are loaded. Jeez, I'm smart. Devil's Reef is a safe area anyway. Like to have me some loaded guns. The load screen was like, worst thing to hear in combat is the click of an empty gun. Don't forget to reload. I'm like, shut up, load screen. Tell me what to do. I think I can probably make more of this. One more. Woo. Living large with one more bullet. You. Tell me
I
about
found
this.
a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I
Where's
believe a
Raymond?
man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
See you later.
We always have such great conversations, me and him. Oh.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Of October, found work at flooded lab on Moreland Street between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones, so he was one of the Innsmouthers that attacked the group and stole the professor at the start. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse, there's no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab, my egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy, wishes whispering all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Finish looking around the apartment before we go look at clues.
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
I don't want that. I want...
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
It was fucking crazy. All evidence collected. Let's go to the mine part. Well, I don't think any of our clues combine. Need other clues to go with them. They gave me an address of some factory or something. Yeah. C. Smith Avenue. Moreland Road. Between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse. Down there. Right, to the fish market. Oak University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the professor of biochemistry from the Department of Medicine. George Cavendish turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. The maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife, Anna Liddell, appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him, she said. I'm glad that EOD was able to clear his good name after all he did to us. These are all separate In sad news for many at Oakmont University, the beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers. The murderer of the... Oh, this is like the outcomes of my cases. I haven't been fucking reading them. Jeez. The murderer of the famous mystic Johannes Vanderberg has been solved. Police say newcomer Glenn Byers confessed to the deed and voluntarily surrendered to authorities. Byers was sentenced to imprisonment for his crime. Interestingly, the Byers case was taken on by Oakmont attorney F. Scott, previously known for his work with the Carpenter family. "I'll be doing my best to appeal this sentence," said Mr. Scott. "Given the tragic circumstance of this crime, I believe a more reasonable sentence is achievable." Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was late last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbors reported shooting, screaming, and the sounds of a struggle coming from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grant family. He had been severely wounded and was clearly the subject of a most violent attack. Though no traces of the criminal has been found, the case remains under investigation by the Oakmont police. And more. Carpenter heir dead. Misfortune has struck Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grant family's head Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest the death was the result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. "I do not have time to mourn," he told our reporter. "I have more important things to do." Oh. How the hell is Graham Carpenter hugging me? That was fucking weird. Shows you how often I pay attention to the room, huh? Okay. So we go to that place. Oh, chasing the wrong icon. I think next left. Yep. Somewhere around here. Probably that. Hidden lab. Love it when they tell me where I am. They should put a big neon sign out the front that says Hidden Lab. Get out my no propeller. Thought so. Oh, 2 of them? Go to hell. That's just traps that I have. Shit. Alright. That maybe wasn't the best plan of attack. And by maybe, I mean definitely. That's weird. Normally, it doesn't save what I did, it just spawns me at the checkpoint with whatever I had. This time... even my health is still low. Hopefully I can beat 2 of them with what I have. Hopefully because I lost all my shit, they keep all the damage I did. It'd be ideal, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Get in, please. Oh, I should have made another mod. They're not there now? That's weird. We'll see. I might end up getting attacked by them halfway through the mission randomly. It would not be the first time that's happened. Maybe they died. I did throw a lot of fire at them.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Well, so much for maybe they died. Alright, well, at least it wasn't the big guy.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Did I not use? Oh, it's a sanity kit. Okay.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Damn it, Joseph.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the sea.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science. I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
So the idiot tortured her and now he's like, oh no, she's after me. Well, you know what? You deserve it. Or maybe it wasn't him. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill but told him nothing because he is not a seed. It was him. I was right. We already tried to combine all these, right? Yeah. Silly person. So we need to figure out how to get in there, probably from upstairs. I feel like this wasn't the way I was meant to get in. Oh, I could have just climbed in through the window. Bad. Hey, what? This thing.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Okay. Materialization successful. To burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was script? Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old, and he knows nothing about stopping madness. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katigona or madness. Even acid didn't help. Miss Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K-chosen. I must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. Alchemist seeks a cure for the madness. Joseph Hill resurrected Osha and others to learn about madness emanating from Katigana. Okay, we can go back in time now. Or have a vision of back in time, rather.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
That's about how well I read it the first time I read it.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in! Dean, you broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
I think probably this one upstairs happened first. Then he went down to check it out and he'd broken the ceiling
You
circles.
promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Dean, you broke the... Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Where did you come from?
I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want.
I think he's a corpse thrall. But Usha, what happened?
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel.
Thought so.
She doesn't want to frighten you.
He's dead.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What
About
deal
the
are you
deal.
talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill Sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
What would you do when free?
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
I mean, if I do it, where can I find you?
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Be more
Can't you just
specific?
tell
Yeah.
us straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
What do you want, Joseph?
Why should I
dead?
kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her,
Yeah, he seemed like a
pierced
dick.
her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
Tell all this to
You could
Joseph.
have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear.
Me?
And here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Do it.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm
Yep.
on your side.
She will wait for you.
There we go. Fine pass. Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him his corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. She wants Hill dead. She wants revenge on Hill. Can't do it herself. She promised secrets if I help. Usha hides underwater in a tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery, marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. Exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. Did I end up with another skill point? I think I did. Close. Right there, bro.
My head. I can't.
Oh, where's the nearest fast travel point? Oh. Just there. Lucky I kept Joseph's address marked. I had a feeling we'd need to go back there.
Hey, knock it off.
It's like one of those deduction things. I don't trust Hill. He must be killed. Yeah. Kept his house marked up here. Yeah, let's go to his house. Heading to the right marker. It's always good. Get my gun ready. I don't think I have anything to say to Hill. Go in and murder him. Going go, surprise, motherfucker. Shoot him. Though I think he'll know why I'm here. Yeah. Still salty. I got an achievement apparently. Oh, that's done. Go to the graveyard. Apparently she couldn't do that. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's alright.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead
Yeah, I
men live
know,
on?
but there was two
She
options.
thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Alright, I'm coming.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Hopefully wait down until we good. That's showing me a different one. One just over there. I don't know if she's gonna help me though. Might turn on me. Or like to turn on me. Cemetery. This way, right? Yep. Well, guess we gotta look for 5 stone fingers or something. It would have been really nice if she was Vic. This thing looks like it's inside of 5 stone fingers. Underwater. My squid hat does not fit inside the helmet, but it'll be there as soon as I get out. Forget which is which. That's the gun that keeps things away.
So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken tomb. Just one of the lucky ones.
Whatever that big squirmy thing is not pleasant. Where's the next? I got hurt pretty bad. This?
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Go away. Hey, I said go away. What the hell have I done? Come on, yeah. Well, we might as well put in one more. Three of them.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Xibalba.
Have I?
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old Kay. A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Katigonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Alright, stop the
How
map.
can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
Probably not.
No.
How do I
How do I
my-
open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No. The seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 cave fingers growing on the 3 monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3 cave fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Right.
Farewell. I don't know if it's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Okay, we got a knowledge point. I don't really use traps, so I guess I'll machine gun thing. Into the depths. Everything I need, seal and knowledge of how to enter Katiganar. Fear that there may be no coming back from what comes next, so it's time to put my affairs in order. That's the usual, like, you have any side quests you want to do them now kind of thing. Want to explore this place. Get any good so okay. Fire depths. That seems like a guaranteed way to get the bends. Okay. I don't know of anything else I need to do. Wouldn't mind stocking up on ammo. But I don't know. Oh my god, come on, boat. I'm assuming that's the stone she's talking about. One's over here. Trying to remember. One's near the cemetery. I think one, I know where one more is too. Brief. Hey, I killed him. Hmm. Oh, blood, isn't it? That was weird.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Never again, they say.
I don't want this. Since dark eons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter. The dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen wound the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds dies? Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in his study, Reed Heights, overnight. Who would dare take the life of such a renowned researcher, and more importantly, why? While those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of inevitable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor it seems will he be the last, and yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious. Source of the Dreamers, spreading madness in the Dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Katiganar, an eldritch prison beneath the Oakmont. Only a seed can enter Katiganar, may open it or close it once more. The entrance to Katiganar is in the monolith in the central advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 K-fingers, growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. On the other 2, I need to seek out fire worship. I'm in the sea. Prophecy doesn't say I'll die if I enter. Chance I may survive. What do I do to continue? Oh, the first is Central Advent. Let's go there, I guess. Okay. I'm assuming that thing. Like it's like through the church or something. Been in here before. Oh. Fire worshippers.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
You holding his gun to his head there?
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
Time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all of our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church on Burning Back Bush. What is wrong with me today? I'm having so much trouble reading. This please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh. Mobbies have begun to inevitably emerge from some of our premises. If visiting the Zetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Hey, Sarah. Octopus is going alright. He's getting to the bottom of things. I didn't expect to find people here.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
No.
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all,
She was
right?
late to the sacrifice.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end.
Yeah, this is the final mission. It gave me the whole, like, if you have any unfinished business, please
wait.
Sort it out before you continue warning.
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle
Pretty good game. I like it.
we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams.
I'm probably gonna
we are not
play it again one day off stream so I can pay a bit more attention to the story and make the opposite choices to what I made.
Have you
Looking
seen a
for
place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
Of course it is.
You're a fire worshipper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
And the seed.
It's where I need to go. I am the seed.
It's you. Kay Bless. Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
Dreams.
What are you talking about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
At the monoliths.
Does that mean you
She's,
know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me?
She's nice enough for a religious fanatic.
No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
Are you
Burn
planning
yourself?
to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
You'll die in agony.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Hey, got an achievement for helping her
May your
not
path be clear, brother.
set herself on fire. She seemed nice enough. Shopping list: cans of gasoline, at least 5. Kindling, make sure it's dry. Large box of matches, 1 should be enough. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. I know, I thought she would be harder to convince than, hey, maybe don't set yourself on fire. And she was like, okay. Maybe she didn't really want to anyway. Like, I get faith, but I think the whole, like, sacrificing yourself painfully for faith, you've got to have some doubts, right? The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever amongst the angels. I don't know why they spell angels weirdly in this. Yeah, it's the octopus hat. They're like, this man knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I would never set myself on fire for anybody. Because, like, even if I believed in a god that wanted me to set myself on fire, I'm like, I don't know, is he really looking out for me? The sinners, contrary-wise, shalt go to hell in the heim of the devil sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones. There they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Alright, do I need anything else from up here? I don't think I would trust anybody who said, I've got your back, just set yourself on fire. It really is. Like, if they said, like, drink this poison, or, like, you know, maybe go take a power nap in this freezer, I'd consider it. But, yeah, set yourself on fire, I'd be like, nah, I don't like the heat. I probably wouldn't worship a flame god anyway. It's a little too quiet down here.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
See through the door with true sight. And of course. Stop hurting me. I want to live. Probably use a sanity one too. Yeah, they're wild beasts. They are quite interesting. The human blood is to find treasure of the ones who are not human anymore. First stone will drop on the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start amongst the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The water will wash away the first blood they spill. I have no idea what that means. I hope that's not a hint on how to get what I need. A book. At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain the memory of their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. I have no plans to restart the cycle. Oh. Good. Do I not want this?
This must be part of the seal.
There we go. 1 out of 3. Okay. So the Raven... What are you trying to show me, Ravens?
Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renown. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face upon paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. Second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the water rises. Seek the monolith, for it holds what the seeds desire. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what any of this means, man. Sanity drug taken. Maybe we go talk to the crazy lady again.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Not just because I don't believe, it's because they talk in friggin' riddles. Everyone's got like, go to the place where the stones meet the sky. It's like, can't you give me a fucking address? Why must we always do it this way? Why can we not? Firebomb, I like it. Yeah, I guess I'm just annoyed that the killer doesn't leave notes saying, "It was me." But the difference is the killer doesn't want me to find out it was them, whereas these people want me to do the thing. Why must they speak in riddles?
Will, brothers and sisters.
Yay, she didn't do it.
Follow you.
Sorry I ruined your life, but at least you have one.
Forgive me, my weak will, brothers and sisters.
Alright, do I know what to do? Second monolith, first monolith. Found 1K finger. Alright, so I need to find these 2 monoliths. Look, I know I'm supposed to,
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
100%. It's not really, I did all the side quests, but it's not really that kind of game. Just had some side cases, but apart from that, there's not really anything to 100%. Finding the monoliths is how I get to the place that I've got to go to end the cycle, which is part of the main story, so it's not a side thing. And I know I'm supposed to solve some sort of mystery to get there, but I also think I've seen them. I think I know what the monoliths are, so I'm just going to go there. And they'll be like, "Ah, you solved the mystery." Be like, "Yeah, totally." think I saw it like over here-ish. This way. But yeah, I did all the side missions. Side missions were interesting. They mostly had stories, so it was fun to follow. Why have they put fog in the entire city now? I could see clearly before. I can't see clearly now, the fog is here. Yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I had to try not to play it already. Because I installed it and I was like, maybe I'll just give it a little go, you know, see how it is. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Yeah, and half of Twitch at the moment, half of Twitch is like, stray. I can't watch half the things. I don't like this. Run. Have you played it, Whisper? Run away, run away! Oh, very much run away. Run away. Not even sure if I'm going in the right direction, but I think I saw one. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be that popular, to be honest. I mean, I was keen for it, but I love cats. But I didn't expect it to be... Oh, nice. Yeah, I got it on place. I got it. Look. See? Ready to go. Oh God, I'm stuck. Now, I could have sworn that I saw a monolith in this direction, but I think they've purposefully fogged the entire city so that I actually have to know what the fuck I'm doing.
What's your problem?
Okay, yeah, it does. I don't know how long it is though, but it seems like I can do it in 1 or 2 streams from what I've heard about game length. I'm gonna get in the boat, but I really don't know where the thing I saw is. It looks very chill. Just like a little cat climbing puzzle adventure. No! Stop being stuck on things. Come on. You can do this. Hey, that was good. Alright, keep doing it. Yeah, if you end up getting the PlayStation Extra, it's, or whatever, it's free on there, so. That would be cool. When you mark a waypoint, they, hey! I saw it again. Where am I? It's definitely near here somewhere. Oh, getting stuck in the garden. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow night. I'll be from 9 PM your time. I'll be starting it, but probably go if I feel like I'm close to finishing it. I might do it in one stream. But if I find a good place to stop or something and I'm done, I'll call it a day. You know what's funny, Whisper, you talk about like GPS, right, in games. So I played so many Zelda games, and it wasn't until I started streaming that somebody told me in the 3D Zeldas is that it? Above the building over there? I can't tell. In the 3D Zeldas, his eyes normally point to the next thing you need to interact with or the next objective. And I didn't know that until somebody told me, and then I was like, oh my god. Poor Link's been like looking at what we need to do for the last like 3 years. 10 years, 15 years, and I've just been ignoring him. Maybe it's in the... Ah, that's very spiry. Let's go over there. Now I definitely see it. We are not going to take our camera off it. No worries, sir. I'm going to try and avoid these without losing the spire. Come on, that's a spire if ever I've seen one, right? Whatever mystery, this better not be the fucking first one we started. No, it's not. If we were back where we started, I would have been like, oh my god. But come on, look how spiry that is. That's Spyro the Dragon right there. Maybe we have to take a boat to go to the backside of it. Hello. Excuse you. Oh. I hate trying to reverse in this boat. Going forward is fine. Alright. So it's definitely on this building. Or have I lost it again? No, it's up there. I think that's the spire. Gotta be right. But I don't know that I was meant to stumble across it. I think I was meant to like solve a mystery or something. Yeah. One of the monoliths has what I seek beneath the azure cloak. Isn't that the sea? No worries, Whisperer. Hope you have a good dinner. Alright, well. Okay. The only thing I can think to do is to try and go back to the first time we went under the sea. The place where the seal initially was. It seems like a good enough idea. I think in the bay there was ways to get out to sea. This is the docks. I don't think this was the duck I wanted. Runs funny.
What's your problem?
Otherwise, we might just have to go visit all the places we can do research and see. We can find out. 3, I think, was the dock I left you. Nope, there's no boat here. There goes that plan. Alright, let's go back to the teleport thing and start going from place to place, seeing if we can research any of these hints, but I don't really know where to research them, so this could be interesting. Be a very anticlimactic end to the game if I can't figure out where I'm supposed to get the monolith parts from. Got one of them. Checking if I have any other. Yeah. These are the instructions. A finger beneath the door. Maybe Robert Throgmorton can help me. If he funded research into the monoliths. I'm gonna see if anything sort of got to me as a note. Something I was supposed to remember. Right, the answer's in there. So, how the fuck... Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to know any of this shit. We can go visit Robert Throgmorton to see if he has anything to say, considering it did mention his name in the Monolith Encyclopedia page. He's not far from a fast travel point. Then we might just have to go to... I don't know, I don't think... Police? Maybe the newspaper? Maybe the... library? But we'll just try talking to Throgmorton first. That would be nice if he can help us.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, he's not in the mood for chat. That's a quick visit. Maybe the library. That feels like a good place to go to do research. And it was nearby to where we found the first monolith. Maybe Joy can help me. They're not. Wait, no. Am I meant to dive from St. Michael's Church? I don't know. The University Library. Oh, that's no good.
Stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
They asked to isolate.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Super cold.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I never got it, at least not that I know of, so I don't really know what it's like. Try the... You never got it either? Hopefully... This is his first time getting it, I assume? Hopefully you managed to stay well. Like... Or you survive, you mean... Stay well. I think with all the vaccines and stuff, it's supposed to be not so bad. Still not pleasant. I know Peachy had it and a few other people around, but yeah, I was like, survive is a bit of a leap. Ah, okay, so it has got research here, so what do I research though? People? Water rises after the flood. Ooh. Celebrities? Front page, maybe? Hey. When did he... Does he know, like, where he got it from? Does he have any suspicions of where it happened? Anyone at his work or anything have COVID? A small strand line in the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, fisherman living on the boondocks of the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold jewelry or ancient treasure. Antique expert Diane Mills is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Ms. Miles. The only thing I can tell you is for certain they're pretty darn old. Alright, well, we found some... We got a lead. So it must be someone at the company then. Coverside and Grimhaven. The eastern end of Old Colony Street. Oh, like right here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. At least lucky he didn't get it before the vaccines were invented. It was pretty nasty to have it back then. Go this way. But yeah, they got the booster. I think there's a fourth one available now. I never got the booster, I just got the 2.
Damn newcomers.
I wasn't eligible for the booster when I first thought about it, and then I kind of forgot about it. You got the 2, so you've had 4. Yeah, well, there's like, you can have 4 all up now. That's far away from everything, man. Oh, okay. I had Visor. I think I was always supposed to get 2, and then I was supposed to get a booster. I didn't get it. So, hopefully we find something obvious out here, because... Oh, the monolith, right? Lost count how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this storm. We're going around in circles. Drop rocks. Don't let us leave this snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water. My whole family with a sickly smile on their faces. Hey, help me. I'm taking the only diving suit and I'll try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
Yeah. It's a bit hard when you live together with somebody anyway, even in big apartments. Just have to hope for the best.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, just be like having the flu, I think, from what I understand. Prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like I need to hunt for the part seal underwater. That fisherman from the articles found gold underwater. He should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. Restarting the cycle is useless. There's no sense in postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle. Mankind will be destroyed. If I restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for a few centuries. I guess I'll restart the cycle then, if the other option is to destroy the cycle. Yeah, it's not ideal. Obviously, you'd rather not have either. Alright, I gotta go back to the news agency newspaper and find the deets on this guy. I've actually been suspecting that I might have like some form of long COVID. Because I've been like unwell for months, but I'm never really a well person anyway. So it's hard to tell. I'm always fighting something. Oh, apparently I can just go straight down this street and we'll hit a fast travel point. And if you read up on... Nah, I've never tested. I don't go anywhere, I don't talk to anybody. Now that I'm going to be working in an office, they might make me test if I'm particularly unwell. Yeah, I'm going down the right street. Good. But if you read up on the internet, you can find you have symptoms for anything. You're like, throwing up every morning? I throw up every morning. I'm definitely pregnant. So I want to go here. The problem here is that I don't know what it's like in Korea, but those like rapid antigen tests, they're really, really hard to get a hold of and incredibly expensive because people can charge whatever they want because so many people don't have them in stock, and when they are in stock they just fly out the door. So it's for me, like, unless I really, really thought I had it, I wasn't really planning on testing. I want to find the fisherman. Where's my fisherman one? Jimmy Price. I guess I gotta go to City Hall. See if I can find residents of Jimmy Price at City Hall then. Are they hard to get in Korea? Like, we can't even get fucking lettuce at the moment, so... And did you go through, like, we did, it was the worst time in my life was we actually went through a toilet paper shortage for months and months. And people were charging ridiculous amounts for toilet paper. I want to go to City Hall. Because they could. That's not too bad. The ones that I've seen, I think it's a pack of 5, but it's still like $30 Australian. And not many people have them in stock. I think the government said at one point we were supposed to have... What the hell? Oh, that's not the guy I want. There we go. Oh. This wasn't what I expected to research here, so what are we researching here? Maybe newcomers? After the flood. I don't know where. Okay. You never had to go through that. That was a difficult time in my life. People would have been like, "I got a PlayStation 5." I'd be like, "Yeah, but can you find toilet paper?" Yeah, I think the ones that the doctors do in the doctor's surgery are free, but I hate going to the doctors, and it's like a 3 to 4 hour experience and a great way to get sick if you're not sick, because that doctor's waiting room is just filled with people like openly coughing and just, it's always terrible. So they're free, but the home tests are the one I was talking about, the rapid antigen test. Laura, Claire, and Alison Whitley triplets. Born at the start of the flood. Railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road in Western Shoals. Well, that's cool that we could research that, but I was really trying to research something else. Where am I going to find... Oh yeah, prophecies, yeah. I gotta find the fisherman. I think even if money wasn't an issue, I'm pretty sure they're still very hard to get here. Well, where else could we research this dude? Oh, it says his address. Coverside and Grimhaven Bay. Oh, he lives there. He lives around there, so I should just be able to go to his house. I just ran away. Damn it. He actually, it says he lives there, so maybe we can find his house around there. I just did half an investigation and left, but at least we got a lead on the second monolith while we were there. Oh, why must all of the... I think this one's probably easiest, and then straight. Everything's so far away. Yeah, it'd be nice if this thing just goes away, but unfortunately I think it's gonna be part of our lives going forward. Let's follow this road. Yep. I'm also thinking that sooner rather than later I'm going to play another game that's similar to this one called Call of Cthulhu. And it looks like basically this game in first person. I don't know if I'll play it back to back or not. I haven't decided. But I thought maybe stick with the theme. But after this stream, that's why I want to finish it tonight, because I want to take a bit of time off streaming while I adjust to the work next week. So it'd be good if I have this game finished and then I can just take as much time as I need and start a new game when I come back. I would hate to like leave this.
He's mad, newcomer. He's completely mad.
Alright, we need some sanity meds. I know, right? It should help, but it doesn't. I always seem to have an endless supply of alcohol and stuff though. Make a grenade. Shotgun bullets. I reckon just go for broke. The octopus hat should let me fly. Just give me super strength, let me fly, just be amazing. I need that fast travel ability from Dying Light. Run while looking backwards, and then I travel to where I need to go. Where does the fisherman live then? Did this thing pretty much crush his house? I reckon this is his house. Yep.
The door won't budge.
Door won't budge. Found Jimmy's house. Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. Perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need for a better place. Moreover, calling your skip Archie crotch of a Dane idea. Didn't like it. Today, Oakmont was stricken by the flood. Fishermen have complained that their prey seems to have vacated all the coastal waters. I have no clue where the drotch or the fish went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with nets loaded up with fish. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantages that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, something smells fishy. It would be nice to choose where after I run backwards. That would be very amazing. Or even if I didn't choose where, but it was like an ability to teleport to the nearest safe house. That would be cool. But it seems like no matter where I am, it's an ability to teleport to one safe house. But I googled that glitch and nobody else seems to have had it, so even though it's not the best ability, it seems to be an ability that only I have. Special. I am the chosen one.
There you are.
Hey, diving suit. You are the chosen one. I'm guessing this is Jimmy and he's not going to be happy. Hey.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
I read your message and then I thought of the Star Wars thing.
Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie.
Or maybe I said it same time.
All of them drowned.
The first time.
Something in the mare. It calls to them. hypnotizes him. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Oh, I
Won't
recognize
it be
them.
difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2
Maybe
days.
the same time, yeah.
Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
What's your
I didn't
name?
get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price.
Oh, it is Jimmy.
Why do you ask?
Just wanted to
It's
talk.
been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
Alright, let's be friends with Jimmy. What would be a
Ever
dream?
think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an...
Why are we discussing philosophy with Jimmy?
Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife.
I like that the world is ending and we're just sitting here in a squid hat having a chat with
I
Jimmy.
wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Curse the day I found that Druck ring.
Not your
Even
fault.
if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
Thanks,
See you later, Jimmy.
I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye. Well, we got a key. Can we steal anything else from Jimmy's house before we go? Like ammo. Yeah. The world's about to end and we're just having casual chit chat. It seems about right for how I play video games. Like in Mass Effect, they're like, the world is over, and I'm like, yeah, but I need a couple more fish to complete my aquarium. Very, very important. And I could die out there, and what happens if my aquarium isn't full? Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this rich city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know. I have great priorities. I don't like these underwater sections. They're a bit... Where did you spell wrong? I was like, because I understood everything you said so far. At least I think I did. Oh great, already got hurt. Hey, stop hurting me, water. Oh. Wonder why. Just wake up today and be like, today is a bad grammar day. Taking a day off grammar.
I
Oh. Did I miss any so far? I don't know. I wasn't looking for those people. I don't know how many I was supposed to put. You look like one.
That is beyond awful.
Tell you what, Jimmy, if they're not on the path, we're not getting them. Oh, no. That octopus doesn't like me. He's just like, you've forsaken your octopus brethren by taking off the hat. Go away.
This is grotesque. I'm lying dead.
Hey, what did I just sell you? Hey, this is one of those... We're gonna get the second part of the seal. I like how we return. Whee! But we're still wearing our octopus hat, so I like to think it was inside the big diving helmet. You know, I've always joked, like, you know how, like, people have costume parties and stuff, and a common theme will be, like, a 1930s party? People usually go dressed as, like, gangsters and stuff. I always thought it would be funny to,
I found your family, Jimmy.
to go in one of those big diving suits if I could afford it.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls.
Yeah, you think you'd get the bends from that, right?
I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
You gave me some alright stuff. Yeah, it would be. It would be very heavy. That's why I've never gone through with the joke. But I like the idea of it. It would be funny. Yeah, like a cosplay one that it doesn't weigh the full amount. And like one of the things I wanted to make, because my ex was huge into cosplay. And I was really good at making this stuff. Like I liked making it for her and stuff, helping her with certain parts of the costume and the props and stuff. I just don't like to wear it because I don't know, like I'm not the kind of person that thinks that if you don't look like the character at least somewhat, you shouldn't dress up with them. Like some people don't care, but I'm like, I didn't want to be a fat version of whatever the characters were that I was supposed to be. But there was a couple of cosplay ideas I had that I wanted to do. And one of them was to try and build a full Big Daddy suit from BioShock. I always thought that would be really cool. And I could be as big as I want inside that, it doesn't matter. They're big guys anyway.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
What? We have no health. Yeah, but it's not the easiest build to start with though. It's not beginner level. Alright, I need to go find these people. I'm going to take these off. Western Shells. Where's here? This is West. Moreland. Salvation. Oh. So, here. Yeah, not now, because I wouldn't really have anyone to go to those kind of things with. But if I had to go to them anyway, then I was going to. I had some funny cosplayers that I enjoyed. I did a Mario one where I grew a real mustache. It's nice of them to return me to close to a thing. And I have real overalls and a real red jumper. And people loved it. Yeah. And I actually did one that I wanted to do as a joke. But it ended up looking pretty cool. And people would come up to me and ask for photos with me, and my ex was pissed off that day because she put more effort into her costume than I did. And people wanted photos with me, but what I did was I made like a police uniform out of just blue clothing and stuff. Got a couple of like kids police badges and stuff, the stuff you can buy in the $2 stores. And then I put the you know those little foil tins that apple pies or custard tarts and stuff come in? The little foil round tin things? I just crushed them onto my chest in a couple of places. So I looked like and I know I wore sunglasses, so the idea was I was supposed to be the Liquid Terminator. And I just thought it would be a funny one, but it actually ended up looking kind of cool. Everyone was like, oh my god, how did you do the bullets? They look so realistic. And I'm like, apple pie tins. But yeah, it worked. It worked really well. Surprisingly well. So apparently the triplets were born inside this railway station. Alright, let's shotgun him. I'll send them to you after this. I've got pictures of both the Mario and the... There you go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, when I finish the stream, I've got them on the computer, so I'll send them. Yeah, they were fun, but like, that was just me trying to get interested in something that as I said, I enjoy the creative process side of it, and I've honestly thought about going into like building commissions and stuff for people, but I think I would be pretty harsh on myself with the quality if I was building it for someone else, maybe. Because if it's like a bit trash, but it's only me that has to wear it, it's like, eh. But I think, yeah, it's a little different if you're building them for somebody else, especially if they were paying you for them, like, oh my god. Oh, what the hell, man? Why is this place so angry? Yeah, I think it would lose all the fun if I was like, if I had expectations on what I was doing. this one. Where the fuck did he go? I think he might have fully respawned with health and everything. Hey, I said change weapon. Oh no. Hey, let me out, you jerk. Alright, at least we didn't waste all that ammo. Because it will take us back to the checkpoint. But I don't know if I was supposed to spawn 2 of them. No worries, sir. The octopus was the friends we made along the way. Catch you soon. Do I still have all my ammo? I do. Good night. I'm gonna try and not pick as many fights. So what am I actually looking for here might help. Oh. Guess this is a monolith? I don't know what a monolith is. To me that's a monolith, but I don't know if that's the monolith. Okay.
Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
Who took the piece?
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
Anything else I'm supposed to investigate here? Oh. Phoebus.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons. The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Alright. So they chipped off.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something.
Well, they obviously chipped before they took it away, and then the monster
Wild
came.
beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
So, piece of the stone was stolen. I don't have any other. Axe. Okay. square where the track's going though. Okay. It has to go that way, right?
The chip looks fresh.
Fresh chips. Alright, so I'd say we have to jump this.
Killed with one blow. I wouldn't want to be him.
Yeah. Oh, they can just come through. Okay. Hey, Mr. Jerkface. So, I need to go back in because I don't see any tracks.
Killed with one blow.
Leave me alone. That was annoying. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to see these tracks though. Yeah, H over here, I don't know if that's anything. Never had it load like that before I go into a house. That was concerning. I don't know if it meant anything or if the game just needed a moment. I believe I've been. Oh. Hard to tell. They reuse a lot of places. Alright. Guess I gotta go back to the start of this area. Try and look at the tracks a bit better, I don't know. See these tracks. Then take them across this bridge. Don't see any more tracks. Maybe I just didn't investigate this part good enough.
The wood's rotten from the damp.
I can't really look around any though. Oh, here.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written in my own hand. 2 days ago, found the busted pieces of stone so close. The hour of our ascension draws. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Innistrine Street and Warren Road. Closer to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport. Alright, well let's leave the infected area or whatever it is, because we have an address. Western Shells, Justice Street. Okay. They're not wrong, that is pretty close. So we should be able to get a boat from this dock. Hopefully there's not too much to go after we get the 3 pieces of the monolith. Might just be story based from then on, just like discussions and I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what to expect.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need. This statue is incredibly detailed.
I think it's a statue, bro.
Lifelike. This statue is incredibly detailed.
I think the monolith froze some peeps. I think they're all turned to stone by the monolith. Right. Sweet spot.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
We're trying to eat the monolith? Seems like a bad idea. You're not Gorons. Morons.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need.
Can't seem to get this to trigger though. On her? It's bigger when you get it. Bigger.
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna let you go away, because I need sanity. Five cordite. Oh hell yeah. Oh, I think we're going downstairs. Let's have a look upstairs.
The door won't. There you are. There you are.
Oh, there's portally thing.
Good here. At last our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Maybe
Good
just
here.
like this.
At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. May others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
There it is. We need to be more sane. In my thingy.
This must be part of the seal.
Alright, come on. Nothing in the think any of these. Get up. Here. The purpose of the monolith is to lead the faithful to ascension, to the new life in the changing world. Eat from them, embrace them in all your flesh. His gift will free you from bodily weakness and sins. We will join the 144,000 chosen and will rest amongst the angles. While the sinners will face the wrath of the beast that sleeps in the depth. Perfectly sane bunch of people. Eating the monolith. Where'd you come from?
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
Were they there when I first found those stairs? I don't think they were. Oh no, they were all of the stone statues. They moved up to get me. That's creepy. I'm gonna leave. So what happens now? Feels complete. Central monolith. That was the one in Central Advent, I believe. Alright, I reckon I'm gonna go up 2 streets and then go left. Keep the inventory full. I'm gonna walk to the Central Advent place, and then I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. And then hopefully we'll finish the game. That sounds like the end of this mission. Got all the pieces of the seal. Pretty sure that's the central monolith that they're on about. It's the biggest one. So we'll pause for a second, take a little bathroom break, and then we'll come finish it.
just don't know what I'm supposed to believe now. So what do I do? And I'm not too sure, but you're freaking me right out. Who am I to you? You got me dreaming of the summertime, with you and a view, not always common theme to feel alive. Wherever you are now, you're breaking my heart now. You've been living in my head, but you haven't been around. Wherever you are now, you're breaking my heart now. It doesn't matter what you say, I can't figure you out.
Alright, back, but and a cigarette, so we'll head on up there. I feel like there might be a bit of talky. If there's a bit of action, we might be in trouble, but I feel like we got talky. Oh. Of course. Two grenades. Okay, 2 grenades. There we go. Oh, that little guy almost got me. Insanity to get rid of these invisible enemies. I need some health kits. Jesus Christ, this wasn't the casual talky I wanted. Oh, it's new and a bad time to be out of medkits. So, I'm assuming I was meant to come back here, right? Because one, it would be very weird if they attacked me like that and I wasn't meant to come back here. Aid kit, I'll take it. I need it. And alcohol, good. Maybe the basement. Yep. Everyone. Yeah, I came in here before, but I couldn't do anything with it. Didn't know we were diving. Alright. Let's go. Assuming we... a city under here as well or something. Assuming we follow the green lights. Leave me alone. Get the harpoon just in case, eh? Yeah, there's like ancient ruins. Wow. Run. I don't want to be hit by whatever that is. Got low health though. Oh. That looks like where we gotta go. Sanity is draining. Very little I can do about it there. Okay. I think we made it. Simple. But yeah, let's take a sanity immediately. Then let's take a medkit. Maybe 2. Monolith's a part of Katiganar. Possibility the daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. Do I just drop off? The Devil's Reef Hotel. Why does it say Mind Palace is Lauren's about? Alright.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Hey.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Okay, so we're going for a trippy end sequence, are we?
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
Interesting place.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save the city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on.
Like all the friends I
Forgive
met
me,
along the
Father.
way.
For I have sinned. We're doomed to rot in this bowl.
There is a cycle.
I should.
This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Previous seeds died, the cycle will repeat. Seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. If I enter the gates, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. Okay.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I accept my fate.
Oh, these
Unlike
are
the
like
cowards who
future
came
ones.
before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming. I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die.
What's this over here? Just leave. Hey, Leanne. Welcome in. You didn't have to do that.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind?
Well, this is the very end that I'm about to make the final choice in the game.
cycle
So
restart.
I wouldn't watch too much if I don't even understand what's happening. If you want to play it.
I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
So, I think I don't want that. Probably in looks only. It doesn't play anything like Dark Souls.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me.
I'm gonna go with the
What is
sacrifice.
one life worth against all of you? Let the cycle restart.
So I think just walk off. No? Maybe I have to solve the other one too. Alright, well, we'll try. I think I just finished the game, so this is the ending. Or one of the endings. You get to make choices, so I don't know what happens with the other ones. Okay, that wasn't much of an ending. Enjoyed the game though. The game was cool. Maybe that wasn't the correct ending, I don't know. Not sure. Alright. Let me see who's on to raid. Yeah, there were some choices to make at the end there. Okay. Got someone doing body painting, or I've got someone doing Happy Humble's Burger Farm. Never heard of it. Probably a horror game, because their channel's pretty much horror themed. Oh, thank you, Leon. You didn't have to do that. I didn't do anything today. I just finished this game. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Stray. I want to check that out. I think it's going to be fun. I'll be on from 10 PM my time tomorrow playing Stray. You can just skip the credits, probably. Yeah, thought it would do that, yeah. We're just back at the menu. Yeah, I guess we're done. Murphy? Maybe a fortune red we didn't do. Oh, who defeat a little girl? I don't remember fighting any little girls. You can just leave apparently, or you can end the cycle. But all the achievements are to do with choices. Game. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. But the ending didn't really give me much, but maybe it's the kind of game where if you don't choose the right ending, you don't get the best outcome. But let's see, who do we want to raid? Why does it do this sometimes? Which? No, the raid shortcuts are broken, of course. I rated the one playing Happy Humbleberg. I rated them last time, I think, or recently. I don't think I've ever rated the other one before, so I might raid them. Yeah, that's them. We'll go over and we'll say hi. I'll catch everybody tomorrow.